Yo, what's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy HumbleZiggy, and we back here with another reaction for y'all. And this one, as you see by this picture popping up right now or so, is a Cash App donation request. And shout out to that person. And this one is a Rome Holman reaction. As you see by the Cash App, it's saying about I gotta react to another Joey Badass diss. In a way you can say diss, response, whichever way you put it. And this one by, I guess, like I said, Rome Holman, Rule Who. Nice little play off of Joey Bada's song The Ruler's Back. And apparently, from me reading this description, Rome Holman is from Bronx, New York. And he was saying about how he's questioning both Joey's status to open a broader conversation about the true state of New York hip hop. So, and cause really think about it, I know Joey Badass's song was mostly saying about how too much West Coast D licking and all that. And he was saying about how he's the root, since he was saying about how with the new, cause you always hear about who's ruling hip hop and all, but there's another section of who's ruling New York hip hop. Cause you always hear the rulers of, like, I'm the king of New York. I mean, Kendrick even said it at one point. 50 Cent at one point was saying it. So was he? I don't know. But hey, sometimes you gotta have that conversation about who's, cause undoubtedly we know Kendrick is he's pushing the West Coast vibe and all that. But who's pushing like the New York coast, like the East Coast? So we'll see about that. So we better check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Rome Holman for the Cash App donation.
Anything, man.
Hey, I've been saying it. If you want me to do if you really rock with me that way, and you want me to do a reaction, like a suggestion from y'all, do that Cash App donation.
The rule is back, but
all the stuff is done. It's all the meme to be. I'm trying to say, sorry, most of the times whenever I'm playing this throughout these are noise cancellation, so I most of the times don't be knowing what I'm saying. What I was trying to say is, for all the Cash App details and whatnot, it's down in the description below. Then we can get into this.
Bam. Rule who?
A letter from home to Joey Bada's, huh?
Yeah, I heard Joey saying he the king in New York, but all y'all got paid and was leaving New York. Fully claimed but halfway breathing New York. Fam, if you don't sleep in New York, don't speak on New York. We walk.
No love. He's not wrong. Cause a lot of people say like I said, a lot of people claim they're the king of New York. I mean, hell, at one point, freaking Snitch 9 himself, Tekashi 6ix9ine, at one point saying he the king of New York. I'm like, nigga, you're not even the king of your own hood, much less the king of New York. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, I heard Joey saying he the king in New York, but all y'all got paid and was leaving New York. Fully claimed but halfway breathing New York. Fam, if you don't sleep in New York, don't speak on New York.
New York.
With the insane, burning bodies on the trains. The only thing you worried about is how to claim the king. Can't pardon it. If you king, that mean it's default to shit. Nobody offered it. There's nobody that you call for it, let alone chart for it. You ran the 50 and what? Read a little script, had to play a part for it. Fuck out of here. You was in.
Cause I was saying about how, who was saying it? Like the likes of, I think it was Ray Vaughn saying about how he was shooting movies and all that. And look, I'm not saying nothing is wrong with trying to want to get the bag and all that, but All I'm saying is, if you wasn't dominating the New York hip hop scene for a certain amount of time, you can't. That's just me. You can't claim saying that you're the king of New York for nothing. That's just me. Y'all could say I'm wrong all y'all want, but that's just how I look at it. If you're not claiming if you're not dominating a certain scene of hip hop, the New York scene, the West Coast scene, whatever, if you ain't dominating that for a certain amount of time, I'm sorry, and it don't stick, then you can't say you're the king of nothing. That's just me.
Claim the king, can't pardon it. If you king, that mean it's default to shit. Nobody offered it. There's nobody that you caught for it, let alone chart for it. You ran a 50 and what? Read a little script, had to play a part for it. Fuck out of here. You was in the sticks sitting pretty, but why you couldn't do that video in the city? Too much West Coast dick licking, those the sentiments. But who from the East can compete with evidence? A lot of OGs, they corny in for purchase. Wash niggas hitting young niggas, extorting them for verses. Drop a bag for the repost, they delete those. 2 or 3 weeks though, they failed the game, now they need the cheat codes. And that will be us, cause we the next wave. But some gotta fail for revolution gets made. Scared of the L, so these niggas can excel. Tap into nostalgia, figure that'll do you well. Fake oh.
Hold up. The beat switch out of nowhere got me off guard and such, but hold on.
Repost, they delete those. 2 or 3 weeks though, they failed the game, now they need the cheat codes. And that will be us, cause we the next wave. But some gotta fail for revolution gets made. Scared of the L, so these niggas can excel. Tap into nostalgia, figure that'll do you well. Fake oh.
And let's be honest, there's a lot of times, cause that's a fact. Why is it that a lot of rappers, not even if it's West Coast, East Coast, but you always see that rappers always, like, if they know they're going downhill and such, what's the first thing they're gonna do? Use a like nostalgia ass beat or sample or whatever, just so they can be relevant again. That's literally any other rapper who does that. So here is a good point right there.
Codes, and that will be us, cause we the next wave. But some gotta fail for revolution gets made. Scared of the L, so these niggas can excel. Tap into nostalgia, figure that'll do you well. Fake old, real new, nigga, both can't sell. Market's gonna stale, nigga, what you can't tell. Bring New York back, I mean it sound good. Till I realize y'all be speaking from your little childhood.
Y'all speak. Hey, that's a fact. Y'all don't want to talk about bring New York back and all that. Y'all speaking from y'all childhood. What about today, nigga? What about the current version of New York today? Or just basically like this. Well, I feel like when it comes to people, when they talking about their version of bringing something back, y'all only talking from y'all perspective. Y'all need to hear everybody else's. Y'all need to be current in the new generation of talent or whatnot. Even though if some of them might be garbaggio, still following the new trends. Because if y'all gonna always stick to y'all old ways, it's not gonna work. Especially if you don't do it the right way though. Yeah, because there's a way you can mix in the old with the new. But if it's not mixing in like with the right way, then I'm sorry, it's not gonna do well for you.
Fake old, real new, nigga, both can't sell. Market's gonna stale, nigga, what you can't tell. Bring New York back, I mean it sound good. Till I realize y'all be speaking from your little childhood. Maybe I want the blog era back. Last generation where you can make a song and can rap. But it's all in the past to evolve or collapse. New York then is not New York now. So tell me how we bring
like I was just saying earlier, New York then is not New York now, nigga. Like I just literally said, y'all talking about y'all need to get current with now. Cause y'all always, that's the old time. That's how it used to be. Today, none of that. If you ain't doing something to keep your ass relevant today, you can forget about people trying to stick on to you. Hey,
bring New York back, I mean it sound good. Till I realize y'all be speaking from your little childhood. Maybe I want the blog era back. Last generation where you can make a song and can rap. But it's all in the past to evolve or collapse. New York then is not New York now. So tell me how we bring back the New York sound. We don't, we just push the needle with the songs. Old niggas, just old niggas, don't get involved. No movement made off clout, that's whole work. At 18, even I had a control verse. This is no different. Can't be a go without being bold. If not, then they won't listen. Did they say yay, not Chicago enough? Big Sean song, not Detroit soul enough. They don't say Tyler, not West Coast enough. So what the fuck is up with the pigeonhole for us? Drill ain't ours, the feel ain't ours. Try to be a land of the appeal ain't ours. Home of the spitters, I don't feel they bars. Nigga, I kill shit, still make songs. Joey wanna do a little call to arms, but I think Joey might need some longer arms. Fuck is up.
Joey wanna get a call to arms, but Joey might need longer arms. Hey, he's speaking some faction such, but hold on. What he was talking about how certain rappers are not just, and it's so crazy where, cause think about it like this. Kendrick is from the West Coast, Cali, Compton, right? And people were saying, but the thing is, with his type of music, he even said it in an interview before that, and I may be paraphrasing. Y'all can correct me down in the comments below. But just even though he's from the West Coast, and hell, even Tyler the Creator too, that even though they're from the West Coast, you don't necessarily hear like the West Coast influence in there in a way, right? Not in all of his songs he's gonna have that like West Coast bop. Now currently, he all West Coast. Kendrick right now, he's all West Coast, especially with his GNX album. It's all West Coast. But before the GNX and before the likes of Not Like Us and whatnot, it wasn't much of that West Coast sound. But that's the thing though. Who says you gotta be from? Who says that just because you're from a certain coastal area, you gotta actually make that sound from it? Because I guarantee you, a lot of people who are from like a East Coast area make certain West Coast sound. And a lot of West Coast area people, I mean, hell, think about it. J. Cole, even though, now correct me if I'm wrong, he's from Fayetteville. I'm pretty sure that's not from the East Coast or area, right? I don't know my geography that right, but the way how he raps, the way how he sounds, it's more of like a New York nigga style. So I'm just saying. Because there could be many examples of where somebody who's from a certain area raps like they're from a different area. Have that type of sound where they're from a different area. So, hey, that's just me.
York sound, we just push the needle with the songs. Old niggas, just old niggas, don't get involved. No move made off clout, that's whole work. At 18, even I had a control verse. This is no different. Can't be a go without being bold. If not, then they won't listen. Did they say yay, not Chicago enough? Big Sean song, not Detroit soul enough. They don't say Tyler, not West Coast enough. So what the fuck is up with the pigeonhole for us? Drill ain't ours, the feel ain't ours. Try to be a land of the appeal ain't ours. Home of the spitters, I don't feel they bars. Nigga, I kill shit, still make songs. Joey wanna do a little call to arms, but I think Joey might need some longer arms.
Longer arms.
We all gotta look within. Get ready, stay steady, and push your pen, nigga.
Just push that pen.
Yeah. Y'all always worried about them. Nigga, worry about us.
Facts. Y'all worry about them too much. Worry about your own damn thing. Hold up. Hey, shout out to Romaine. Hopefully why am I saying Romaine? Rome, sorry. If I was saying Romaine at the start, my apologies. But yeah, he was speaking some factuals right there. Cause it was like, bro, why? I was kind of wondering in a way, cause now that I'm looking back at it, why is so many people worrying about what another West Coast another person is doing? Nigga, worry about your damn self. Worry about your shit. You worrying about the West Coast. Worry about your own shit. Cause I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the competition when it comes to that, right? But when it's so many times when it's from other people doing it at the West Coast, niggas, I'm like, leave them alone. They trying to do their own damn thing. Why y'all want to start shit with them? Worry about your own damn thing. Hey man, that's how I look at it. But hey, shout out to Rome Holman, because he was spitting some factuals in this for damn sure. But hey man, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. And if you made it to the end, comment down below facts. And that makes me know you made it this far. But it's been your boy HumbleZiggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up, and one more time for Rome Holman, I'm out.